This video explores which phones perform best in low service areas, comparing the iPhone 16e and Android 5G devices. Weak signals are a major problem. They break communication, slow data, drain batteries, and can even cause screen flicker and eye strain. Modern phone designs, with their big, full screens, leave less room for antennas. Full-screen designs can shrink antenna space by 50%. It is important to remember that modems determine your signal performance, not brand logos. Devices with superior modems, like the Snapdragon X80, often excel. Low-band frequencies are crucial because they can penetrate concrete and provide better coverage. Band 71 or 600 MHz is vital for maintaining a connection. We conducted testing comparing Android versus iPhone in real urban environments, generating over 3 terabytes of data. Under ideal conditions, both Android and iPhone perform well. However, in far cell or weak areas, Android phones consistently dominate. In far cell conditions, Android devices with the Snapdragon X80 modem deliver 79% faster downloads than the iPhone 16e. In terms of uploads under far cell conditions, Android devices deliver 60% faster upload speeds compared to the iPhone 16e. Weak signals can cause thermal throttling, which leads to screen flickering. Superior modems can mitigate display flicker and eye strain. Choosing the right device depends on your environment. Devices like the Galaxy S25 Ultra are best for deep indoor use, while others are better for rural or extreme conditions. The Galaxy S25 Ultra, with its advanced antenna and modem technology, excels at handling weak signals. Motorola devices prioritize rural low bands, while rugged phones like the CAT S75 provide external ports for extreme, off-grid use. AI software in some modern phones predicts signal paths and actively switches bands every 200 milliseconds to maintain optimal connection. In summary, for weak signal zones, we recommend buying Qualcomm-powered Android devices.